Yeah, Ebusia. So what, Ajia? If you have time, just follow the proceedings of the Public Account Committee. And you will understand that sometimes some politicians are very, very innocent. Very, 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 very innocent. Some of them are very innocent. Some of those boys and girls who call themselves civil servants, they are the ones who are mostly destroying this country. But because they know that at the end of the day, the politician will receive the blows on their behalf, they do whatever they like. They do whatever they want. And due to the way we do our politics in this country, it's like everyone wants to score a political point. So something that is supposed to be looked at very objectively, they turn it into political issue. And it's affecting this nation. Because of that, the civil servants are free to do whatever they want. Some people will be like, and a political issue. For me, I will not talk about it. Anything concerning politics. Let me tell you, you watching this video, let me tell you, politics, almost every aspect of our life is being controlled by politics. Every aspect of our life is being controlled by politicians. Whatever decision they make has either negative or positive effects on our lives. So if something is not right, let us talk about it. If it is right, let's talk about it as well. Because how some of these civil servants are running this nation, what they do in their various offices, what they do in their various departments, their institutions, what they do, and because we know politicians to be liars and all that, we always blame the politicians. While these civil servants are hiding behind, causing all the mess.
Director of Procurement, what's your name?
My name is Frank Oliver Bodo.
Frank Oliver?
Bodo.
Bodo?
Yes, sir.
Sorry? Frank Oliver Bodo?
Yes, sir.
Which ministry or department do you work with now? Have you been transferred to?
I'm with the Minister of Lands and Natural Resources.
Minister of Lands and Natural Resources. I think you should be interdicted for how you carried out your function as Minister of Defense. We demand that. Or you are not responding to the issues reasonably. What is your relationship with Global Supply Network?
Mr. Chairman, I don't have any relationship.
Because you see, Mr. Chair, I am struggling to appreciate the fact that a ministry signs a supply and purchase agreement. You are not the ministry. You are not even the chief director. You are not the Minister of Defense. And you are telling the Committee of Parliament that the supplier was putting pressure on you by sending you text messages. So you see, this is how you people personalize public transactions. You personalize the transaction, so it became your personal burden. How many were the vehicles? In fact, if you can't tell us where the vehicles are, at least tell us how many they were.
Mr. Chairman, there were 6 vehicles.
Sorry?
6 vehicles, sir.
16.
6. 6. Yeah, 6.
And till date, Madam Chair, till date, we don't know where the vehicles are. So for me, my demand is that the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources should interdict this man. It should be interdicted.
Yeah, 1 minute. What kind of vehicles were you going to purchase for this?
They were Suzuki Grand Vitara vehicles.
Pardon?
Suzuki Grand Vitara vehicles.
So 6 of them for 4 point something million.
Suzuki Grand Vitara vehicles. 6 for pickups or
No, they are SUVs.
SUVs.
Yes.
Oh, okay, the mini. For 4.8 million Ghana cedis.
Yes.
What's the unit price? Divide that by.
So, what was the price for one, please? I mean, once this infraction you've been cited for this infraction, you should come prepared with the documents. Don't you have copies of the purchase agreement? Don't you have the costs involved and everything? Because you knew we were going to speak to it. Yes, I'm waiting.
What?
Mr. Kodo, respectfully, can you let us know? Did you come with any documents or it's all in your head? If it's in your head, can you share with us? Sir, we are waiting for you.
Respectful Chairman, I can't remember the figure of her.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? You can't even mention. You can't even mention how much each of the vehicle costs. You can't even mention the cost of each vehicle, something you've ordered yourself. You can't even mention how much each cost. You can mention the cost of each vehicle. And the vehicles are also nowhere to be found. They are nowhere to be found, though. Hey, Yesu. Some of us, if God, the day God will say, my son, you come and spend just a holiday with me in heaven. The buttons I'll go and press, and the things I'll cause havoc. Because some people are wicked, they don't think about the next generation. Somebody is a something manager at something what before you see the mansion that he's building, the cars, the schools his children are attending, if they mention the school fees they pay, and you'll be wondering, is it the president? Charlie, you guys should be careful, because if the nation is destroyed, we will be there inside. If tomorrow we wake up and this country is looking like the countries we always dream to be, the countries we always want to travel to, if this nation tomorrow we wake up and it's looking like those countries, you and I will be happy. So think before you destroy it. Think.